Well, hello, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I am Protagonist, and today we're going to be continuing on with the machine past from Hack Smarter. We have been trying to hack this over the last two streams, so that equals probably around 3 hours total work. So, yeah. We're just getting through, trying to get through this thing and learn a bit along the way. So if this is your first time here, I stream pretty much most days, and we cover a lot of hacking things, and I do a bunch of CTFs and hacking machine challenges. So welcome in. I will be posting the machine that we're doing in the chat if it's your first time. So that if you want to, you can hack along with us. Let me just type that in. We are hacking this. Alrighty. Let me know where you are watching from. And we will get started. Let me just get my VM up and running. Hey C-Max, welcome from Algeria. Cool. Well, if you're wondering where my accent is from, it is from Australia, so I know a lot of people ask. All right, let's get our timer on. As usual, we have the timer down here, and that is the amount of time we have for the stream. So hopefully we can get DA in that time. Alrighty. Alright, so we've been doing this machine past. I'll kind of go over a little bit of like what we've done so far, because I think it'd be important mentally to be able to get through, to refresh myself on what we've done. So we started off with the machine, obviously a typical network scan using Nmap. It is a domain controller. We found that we have null authentication enabled on both SMB and LDAP, but we don't have a complete bind using LDAP. Then we tried the guest account, and that was allowed, so we were able to read the file share. and then I did a RID brute force, which gave us a bunch of users. Then after a very long time, and I mean a very long time, we tried the time roast attack, which basically uses the network time protocol that Windows has and extracts the password hashes of computer accounts, the SNTP password hashes, and so from there we were able to use that to crack one of the computer account hashes, which was for appdev01. So that's kind of where we got up to. We also performed a bunch of other things, like we used Bloodhound to get enumeration information about the domain. We were looking at that and just messing around just to see if we could get anything else. Tried Cobra roasting, that didn't work. What else did we try? We got the descriptions of the users. We looked for AWS credentials. We looked for Active Directory certificate services, which wasn't available, and any credentials within group policy and auto login. So that's pretty much where we got up to. Let me just see if there's anything in here. And then we were exploring the right privileges of the appdev computer account. Yeah, so we have the Bloodhound data here. Let me just log in. Why are you not working? That is that. Oh, that's why. Yeah, so we've got the Bloodhound data from it. One thing we didn't try was actually checking the S&P shares properly. So we ran an automated tool, but we didn't actually, like, I'd like to spider them if we can. I think we can use Spider Plus for this, and it will go through and list all the files, which will be good. All right, there we go. Unless it is just a standard thing we can do. Ah, spider, yeah. So just spider. Am I allowed to just do this? I'd like to just let it run. Okay, so I do need to provide it a share. You know, the smart thing would just be to just run that, and then we'll get the names. Alrighty. Alright, spider. Let's try Siswell. Alrighty, so we got this spidering, chat. Got it spidering. Has anyone completed this machine? I don't want any pointers, but has anyone completed this machine before? That did nothing. Yep. Can you type N if you haven't completed the machine, and what's the other thing? And Y if you have, in the chat right now. Can you guys do that for me? Oh. Not yet completed, but currently doing. There we go. All right. Nice. Nice. How far have you gotten? Less. Ooh. We have something. Something different. Let's get that. Let's see what else we have. Policies. Let's get GPT. All right. Registry policy. Let's get that. What? Object not found. Oh. We need double quotes. gosh, we're going so deep right now. I don't want that. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. Let's see. Alright, let's look at this Tyler command thing. Oh, bro, we have a password, username password. Initializing dev environment for Tyler. Dude. Alrighty, let's give those credentials a go. We have some credentials. And then once we do that, we can we'll confirm, we'll write those things in our notes. Hey, Simo. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Simo. Alright, what am I doing? Copying this over. And we want that to be Tyler. We just took over Tyler's account. If you don't know, Tyler is the creator of HackSmarter. Account restriction. What does that mean? Okay, so this account has a restriction on it. Does that mean we can... Let's have a look. So we got the right credentials. We just don't have the ability to do anything yet. Node added successfully. Alright. Tier 0. Yep. Enabled. Yep. Okay, the usual things are controlling it. So he's a server operator. But what does that? What does this mean? Status account restriction. Let's Google that. Alrighty. Nice. SMB authentication. SMB authentication means the username or password are correct, but a specific security policy account property or logon restriction prevents the user from authentication. Are they in this protected users group? I don't think so. Oh, they are. Okay. So, I wish you could highlight these and move them all at once. It's really annoying. Is that it? Alright. Alright, so they're in the protected users group, which means the user belongs to the Active Directory. Okay, so we haven't. NTLM authentication is blocked. So does that mean we need to authenticate and get a service ticket? Like a Kerberos service ticket? Probably. Let's give that a go. Pass the ticket. Alright, so we want to... No, no. Alright, I reckon we can just get ticket. To get. Use KNet in your terminal by typing KNet realm and entering your password. This contacts the key distribution center. Alright, let's give that a go. Tyler at past.local. Okay. Oh, we need to set up the realm. Add realm. This is not something I've done in a while. Linux. Etsy curb 5. All right. All right, let's give that a go. See if we can change this. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Come on. Oh. As you can see, this is from a previous machine. And we need the host name. Where are you? Oh my gosh, where are you? There. Alright, that should work now. Apparently not. What did I do wrong? Unless I need to do it all capitals. I think I do. There we go. Alright, let's copy this. Alright, so we have thing there. So then we go export KRB, oh, what was it? OX, 0x Ben is going to come in clutch right now. KRB5 config. 5_config equals. And then we want this. And then we want to copy that here and move KRB5 to Tyler KRB. Let's change this. Cali HS Labs. What's this machine? Past. Tyler KRB. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see if we can do this now. 10.1.82168 -u Tyler -k. Let's see if this works. Hello? Do I need to specify the user? And it didn't work. What am I missing? Kerberos. Oh. Did I do the wrong thing? I think I did. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And then either this or -u. Yeah, I think I need to do that. -u Tyler. What is going on? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. All right. Sweet. We actually got access now. Now, does RDP work? Are we able to do Kerberos authentication with RDP? Kerberos ticket need to be on the local directory. I don't even know what that means. What other ports do we have open? Where are you? TCP scan. 3389. We don't have 5985. Alright, cool. I was hoping we had like WinRM, but we do not. Alrighty, so let's go from here. What do we need to do from here? Oh, that's RDP, duh. Oh, we can read and write onto the C drive, which is very interesting. But I reckon, let's see, does SMB client, does it support? Ew, I hate these help things. Does this show me? Oh, that's way better. All right. Okay, so we can use Kerberos. So do we say use Kerberos and then... All right, so let's set this up. Dash U is Tyler. Use Kerberos. KRB 5 dash C cache equals Tyler, what was it? Underscore KRB. KRB 10.1.182.168/C $. See if that works. Setup failed. Why? Do I need to specify this, or can I just leave it blank? Do we also need to specify like the realm? So if we did this, ah, dang it. Oh, it's the wonderful Pebble. Hey, how you doing? I've always used Impact SMB client. If I have to use Kerberos auth, found it easy to use. I am well. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's give that a go. SMB client. I mean, we could probably get SMB exec. Like, we do have write privileges on the C drive. So we could get a reverse shell and then see how we go from there. We are also, what's it called? Server operator. Which I think we can also abuse. We have outbound control. We have generic all over this. So we could probably just go for the jugular and get that right. Oh, okay, so we can just do resource-based constraint delegation, which is what I was aiming to do with a different account yesterday. Let's do the SMB client thing, because I want to be able to do it, and then we'll go back and perform that. Yeah. All right, so -H. All right, so we go past dot local slash Tyler -K. Target IP is 10.1.168.168. And do we have a Is it a no pass? Yep. List index out of range. What does that even mean? See, I was thinking of doing the same thing, like not using PS exec, but SMB exec, because but I mean, there's got to be a C drive, right? Huh? Hey, APT21-1, 28, sorry. Get your name wrong. All right, you know what? Let's just go for the jugular, you know. First, if so resource-based constraint delegation, something I've never done. Oh, you can pick the share after authenticating. So why isn't it authenticating? Tell me. Principal unknown. Do I need to... That is correct. What if we also did DC IP? This is correct. This is also correct. We're using Kerberos. We have our target IP. No pass. Based on the target parameters, if valid credentials cannot be found, it will use the ones specified in the command line. Thank you, Purple. That was unclear. Alright, sending it. Bro. Thank you. Alright, so we go... use. See. Alright, we are on the share. Sweet. Yes, this is a Hack Smarter room. Pretzel Pete. Alright. Cool. Alright. We didn't really need to do that, but I wanted to because... Gotta learn. I've never actually authenticated using Kerberos like that before. Okay, so from here, let's compromise the domain. Hey, let's do that. All right, so first, for a resource-based constrained delegation attack, first, if an attacker does not control an account with an SPN set, a new attacker-controlled computer account can be added with in-packets add computer example script. We now need to configure the target object so that the attacker-controlled computer can delegate to it. In-packets RBCD script can be used for that purpose. So we'll use our system and delegate to the target computer. And finally, we can get a service ticket for the service name we want to pretend to be admin for. So we use this and we impersonate the admin using our credentials for the machine account that we created. This ticket can be used with pass the ticket and could grant access to the file system of target computer. I'm guessing we can then use that service ticket to dump credentials using secret stump, right? That would make sense. All right. Let's give it a go. Oh my goodness. If only I could type. All right. In-packet. Add computer. Now we want dash method LDAPs computer name. What should we call it? What should we call it? I'll give it a second. Let me know what we should call the computer name in the chat. You guys can choose. DC host is yes. Local domain dash net BIOS And then we use this Tyler dash H will get our Kerberos information. Dash K, no, pass. Has anyone picked a name? No. Nobody has picked a name. No one wants to name this computer. Nobody wants to pick a name. Somebody pick a name. Come on. There are 14 of you. Goat. Great. I love it. Let's do it. Goat. Thank you. Alrighty. It's going to be the goat because we can compromise the domain with it. SSL wrapping error. Connection reset by peer. Alright. Maybe we don't need LDAP-S. CKS is not found. What the heck? You're cooking. KRB. What did I do wrong? Did I... Where are you? K. How old am I? How old am I? I can't tell whether that's a dig or... Nah. I am under 40 and over 20. Is that helpful? No, you can probably look me up on LinkedIn, man. 32. And yes, I do have certs. Did it get rid of it? Oh. I'm in a different environment. Of course. KRB 5C cache. Is that right? That's config. CNAME. Home. Galley. H labs. Past. Tyler. Sweet. Alright, cool. We should be able to do it now. Let's go. I've got the OSCP, Pretzel Pete, and the PMPT, EJPT, which is about to expire, and the EWPT, which is also about to expire. Sweet. We added the goat. Added the goat. Do you have any certs, Pretzel Pete? Thanks, CMAX. I forgot what the export was supposed to be. The environment variable. Alright, so we now need to configure the target object so that the attacker-controlled computer can delegate to it. Alright. Let's do that. Packet B CD. And then we want attack delegate from form from. It is cold here. Alright, so we want that from our goat. Delegate to. Delegate to. And that awful name. over. Do we need to specify the $? Let's have a look. I don't think we do. Doesn't have a $sign anywhere. Action right. Action right. And then we just do past local. We also need to specify where these are. Let me just finish off this machine and then I'll answer that question, Pretzel Pete. Because we're close. We're close. This is not going to work. Okay, we do need to add the $. Nope, that is a %. Will it work? Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to use Tyler. Right. Dash K. No, pass. Because they're the ones who actually have the permissions to be able to do it. Invalid server address. Server address. Let's DC IP 10.1.182.168. Invalid credentials. Oh. Like a fool. Like a fool. Let's get rid of these because we don't need that. Okay, here we go. It was like act, can't do it, but delegation rights modified successfully, can now impersonate users. Frick yeah. Alright. That's exciting. This is good. This is very good. Alright, so now that we got that, we can get the service ticket. Alright, so I'm going to do in packet get st, and we want SPN. So we're going to set the SPN here. To dot past dot local, and we're going to use that to impersonate. I think the admin account is disabled, isn't it? Is it enabled or disabled? Oh, it's enabled. Let's use that. Because I know in some environments the admin account is disabled. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so we just need the credentials of our compromised, of our goat. pass.local/goat. And our delicious password. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's send it. Ticket and authenticator do not match. What does that mean? Personate. I missed that. Do I need to have that in here? Oh, I guess because it is a username, not just like, it's not a, no. Let's have a look at, let's have a look at this. What are we doing? Maybe we need the service, the TGT. Maybe. Dash self. What the heck? Why is that a different color? Dash self. No. Okay. Pass a ticket for the next step, which can be done alternately if the machine account credentials are known. A TGT can be requested commonly. So we need a TGT? Let's do that. TCP 10.1.1.8.6.2.168, and then we don't want the hash. What are you doing? All right. Pass.local goat that, and then password. All right, so we do that, and then we We'll do that. And then this. -K. No pass. Creds are fine if directly using a ticket something is wrong with self or U to self. S4 to U to self. We got further this time. Goat user does not have constrained delegation permissions or is impersonated user does not exist. What if we just change this to Ryan? Because it might not be allowed to do it. What are we doing wrong? Do we need to change this to alt service? We might need to do that. Service. Dash self. Oh, no, wait. We need that there. Dash self, alt service. Oh. Got it. We did it. All right. So we got Ryan. Sweet, we did it. So that was the issue, was we needed to indicate that it was for self, and that we needed to indicate, instead of an SPN, we needed to do alt service. Why? So this here is just wrong. It's just wrong. Oh man, that's annoying. Yeah, let's try it with admin, because I'm pretty sure it's not a, I don't think it was a, yeah, so it works. You think the ticket won't work because of the $sign? We'll give it a go. I mean, it could be in the protected users group. Pebble. Member of. It is not. Is Ryan in the protected user group? That is not what I want to click. No, they aren't a protected user either. Which is like super odd. Like you wouldn't have Tyler in a protected user group and not have Ryan. Ryan's clearly more important. All right. So now we can do things. Do that, and then we'll see. Let's see what the. We can now use that, right? So if we just do, where is our export? There. Ryan, like that. Ryan dash K, no pass. What? What did we do wrong now? I think you're right. It may be an issue with the... I used Kcache. Pre-auth failed. What? Let's... we'll get rid of this $, like Pebble is suggesting. Pre-auth information was invalid. Oh. That's because I've changed it. Export. That. That. Alright. So now... what we'll do is we'll just quote this so then it's easier. We'll give that a go. Go. More processing required. What does that even mean? What do you mean? Okay. Okay, I think maybe we just need to do something different. Is it a clock skew thing? No, it can't be because we've been authenticating before. So what are these? Where is the net exec wiki. Let's see if we can get some information from this, because it might give us Do I need to specify the user? I don't think I need to. We don't even need to specify -K. For more processing required. Oh, apparently we do need to specify the user. What is going on? Unless... What do we got? We have that. Why isn't this working? It's really frustrating, you know? The pre-auth failed. And that, I think, is because of the $. So when we run this, this is not going to work. But let me get this. Oh, wait. Anyone got ideas? Anyone got any ideas on what we need to do? I just feel quite lost with this one. Let's give that a go. I feel like we are missing something. Let me just copy that over and we'll see what Pebble is saying. So we can use the we can just use NXC. Okay. Yeah, that's working because it's delegating to self. But we want to delegate so this one. Because we've already set that goat can delegate. Like that. I don't know if that's been set correctly. Ah, you're correct. It is password Ryan. I'm an idiot. Oh, there we go. So then oh, okay. So then it just performs like the attacks on... I'm freaking blind. Yeah. Yeah, they have like 20 seconds. Do you mean like it will fix the error on the previous ones? I know some of you have questions in the chat. I will answer them once we've got this. So close, man. Ah, okay. Dumping SAM hashes. Here we go. Now this only gives us the SAM and ALS local security authority hashes. But plain password hex, what? Oh, into DS. I didn't know we had a yeah. These tools are like freaking amazing. The more I use them, the more I'm like, the guys who like thought these up and like have put together so much functionality into the tool is like, they're awesome. Crap at Red Bull. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we're going to copy that into here. Alrighty, so there we have, where is our anti-DS? This. And I know that one of them is Ryan's password, so it will be crackable. Hashcat. I think it's -M1000. I'm guessing this is, oh, this is us. Password 1. Yeah, that's us. We're going to apply a rule. Rules, best, 66. There we go. So that should. Because in 9 minutes, my children will get up for the day. So that's why I stream that long. I would like to stream longer, but this is the only time for me to be able to stream is like from 5 a.m. to 6:30. That gives me enough time to, 1, sleep, and 2, to actually get something done. It's more of a learning thing for me. Like I wanna keep learning and growing and stuff like that. So, while that is going, we will do this. Is that made? Oh, apparently that's done. Is that done? Apparently it's done. Okay. Maybe the what am I saying? Maybe the password is on the actual machine. I'm going to run this again. Oh, actually, I need to auth. Let's get an RDB connection. We recovered 3. Oh yeah, so that's just the guest account because it has no password. Where are we? Let's edit this. Ryan. That's all right. We can change that. What is that? Restricted admin. Disable restricted admin for RDP in registry. I'm pretty sure I've come to this article like multiple times for this command. I'm pretty sure. No, this is incorrect. Disregard. Where is it? Oh my gosh. This is what I want. Done. All right. Yeah, Pretzel Pete, I have. I just ran that. All right, so let's see if that works. I think I may have set it to on, and I made it off. Yes, so I just need it off. You're probably right, CMAX, to set it to 0. This is taking a while. All right, let me just see. What? Account restrictions are preventing blank passwords aren't allowed. Let's see what's going on here. Save and connect. Maybe that's the issue? That I have restricted admin mode on? Oh my gosh. This is painful. This is annoying me. Current control set. Control LSA. Reg. D word. Maybe we do need to put like the X. 0, 0, X0. Disable restricted admin. Maybe it doesn't need to be in hex. So the issue here, Pretzel Pete, I know I said that we were using Remina, but basically the issue is whenever you're doing a pass the hash attack over RDP, you need to be able to disable restricted admin or like set the registry key so that you can actually pass the hash. If not, it doesn't let you authenticate. Oh, why? wmy_exec. Let's just do this way. Hashes. And then we will do Ryan at, oh, timer's up. Ugh. It's killing me, man. Oh, we're really cutting it close. Pebble, that is actually really helpful information. I did not know. That explains why there was like an error about this. 10.1.1.8.2.168. This may not work if that's the case because we're using wmy_exec and that was using wmy_exec as well. I'm going to set this to 0. Is it 0? Yeah, that's not going to work. Will we get a shell? That is the question. Oh, come on. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but Pebble, we didn't get the thing. This is really annoying. I mean, we can do... Let's kill that. Like, we can do... What did we do before? Was that in this one? Or was that over here? It was here. We can do this. And then we can get it that way. Users. Ooh, that's gross. LS desktop. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I know why. Are we there? City administrator. Because unless you're administrator, it doesn't count. You know what? Let's do type root.txt. What? Cat. There we go. Closure, man. Closure. We need closure. Now, I reckon we can probably pull this from his app data. Maybe. Where are we? Let's go cd run. CD app data. Roaming. Windows. PowerShell. PS read line. Okay, console. Host. Let's go history.txt. Freaking called it. Freaking called it. Boom. How do you like that for some closure? Now, I did say I was going to answer some questions, but unfortunately I cannot. I am so sorry. Oh, Pebble always coming in with stuff. Thank you. With this stuff. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. And I appreciate all of the help and the the nudges in the right direction. We compromised it. We did it. It's cause for celebration. Anyways, I will be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll be hacking something. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment about what you enjoyed or what you learnt. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.